Okay, what I'm gonna do here is I didn't know if this was gonna start, so you got me off a little bit off guard here. I've installed a DVD. If you look, I have Act 1 and Act 2, so I have two chapters in that, at least according to the menu on the DVD. Next thing I'm gonna do is open up Handbrake. My computer is really slow responding right now. So I'm just going to go ahead and start up Handbrake. Sorry, my computer's having a little bit of retention right now. Okay, so I'm starting up Handbrake, and when I do, it's going to bring all your hard drives. You're one of the video icon here, and just select that. That's going to point Handbrake to your DVD. Click Open. And then you just kind of let it do its thing. Sorry, my computer's really slow right now. I don't know why. Okay. Once I have it set, I'm just going to click where it says title here. And you're going to see that I have the two chapters, and it shows the time length for each of these chapters. So I'm just going to go through and copy each one. Now it's going to take a long time to do this, so I'm just going to show you how to get the process started. MP4 is the best format to use, especially if you're going to send something over the web. I'd just leave the settings all the same here, with the exception of where to save it to. In my case, desktop actually works pretty good. So if you want to change where you want to save it, you just click Browse. I had my settings set to desktop, so I don't know where yours would be set to automatically, but just click the Browse button and choose Desktop from your Finder menu. Okay, once you've got that set up, then what you're going to do is just click Start. And again, my computer is very slow to respond, so hopefully yours will be a little bit more responsive. I think I got too many programs running right now. I'm going to pause it while it's waiting here. So as you can see, once it starts to go, you'll see this little bar at the bottom here, and it will be showing you the progress of the encoding. As you can see, it's going to take quite a bit of time. Right now it's saying that it's going to take about 28 minutes. And it will take a little bit of time. So the thing that you want to make sure that while it's doing this is I would recommend just leaving it alone. Like, don't do other programs, because that could really, the encoding process is a little delicate. So I would just do it and then go off and do something else. Don't use your computer. Don't use programs. And to be on the safe side too, make sure that your computer is plugged in and you don't want it to hibernate or go to sleep or anything while it's happening, because anything could cause it to stop, and then your full files won't go through. I have also found, and this is really, really annoying, that if the encoding process is cut short, then and you try to restart and do it again, then it kind of it kind of always maintains that same cutting point. So hopefully that doesn't happen to you. But just let it do its thing, and usually just let the system go, so that you don't have to worry about other programs kind of impeding on its progress. Hope this works for you. When this is done, you'll see a MV4 file on your desktop, and that can be read on just about any. And that's the file that you would put uh, into your Dropbox. The only other thing that I would say is that when this is done, I would just go back up to title here and use and then take however many chapters you're going to do. And then just select the second chapter and then do the whole process over again. You might have to change the name, because right now DVD video recorder is the name of the DVD, so if I were to pick two, it would try to change the same, it would try to save it as the same name. So when you do that, just make sure you call it DVD video recorder 2 or whatever name your DVD is going to be using. And then you can just keep on doing that for each chapter or each selection in your DVD you'll have. And hopefully I have found this to be a little unreliable in the sense that a lot of times it won't record the entire chapter, so just keep your fingers crossed that it does. I also recommend going to handbrake.com. Let me pull that up real quick here. So what I would recommend, and I'm really having some slow issues with my computer, but I'd recommend .fr, handbrake.fr, and it's taking forever to load in as everything else is taking. As you can see, my encoding is almost finished. That's how long and as soon as the page loads in, you're going to see a big red button here. I would just download the newest version, because some of the older versions may not work as well, especially if you have a newer computer system, or it's always good to keep this updated. That may help any issues of cutting video short. I'll just wait because this is almost done, and just show you the finished result. Okay, it'll usually here. And there's my video recording. It's a .m4v, 513 megabytes. That's about right. I'm just going to wait for this to come in. So there it is on my desktop, and I'm just clicking it to test it. And as you can see now, it's a digital file. It can be sent anywhere. And I'm just going to make sure that everything comes in. Goes all the way to the end, to the BIOS. So that's it. Hope that helps.